Hello my band of crew and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be me giving my honest thoughts and opinions on Crash Team Rumble. I've been letting the news circulate and update because I didn't want to just make a video bashing the game without up-to-date information coming out, and we've seen videos and some things have been changed. So I let it all marinate before I just jumped and made a video. So that video is going to be today. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I release Crash Bandicoot content every weekend. I do lore videos, theory videos, character profiles. I do tier lists, interviews, news updates, pretty much anything and everything Crash Bandicoot related. I will post it here. That sounds like something you might be interested in. Maybe consider subscribing. That all said, let's jump back into the topic at hand. My honest thoughts on Crash Team Rumble. Let me first state that all of the gameplay clips that you're going to witness in this video are from Canadian Guy A's channel. I'm not trying to hide the fact. I just cropped his icon out because I thought it would be distracting with his icon over my audio. So all credit goes to him. And with that said, let me jump into the discussion and my thoughts. So there's no script for this video, it's just me talking candidly to you. And I want to start off by saying, I do not program video games. I could be speaking out of turn, but I feel as if this game has been in development as long as it has been, and it has assets from Crash Bandicoot 4. I think it should be much more intricate than what we have seen. It doesn't look like it represents the amount of time that this game has been in production. I feel as if there should be a larger roster of characters and levels and a lot more of just anything, really. It doesn't feel like a full-fledged game. And the fact that they've said there's not even going to be a single-player mode in this game, this is the first time in Crash Bandicoot history since 1996 that a Crash Bandicoot game does not have a single-player adventure mode, a campaign mode, if you will. So that's disheartening to me. I love the Crash Bandicoot series, and the fact that there's no adventure mode is just appalling. They said that, quote-unquote, they might make one post-release. So they could go back and release an adventure mode, but that just proves that it's not at the forefront of the game, and it's something that they're just going to add on. Even if they do add on, they still might not even do that. And I don't really like that. Again, these are all my opinions. Other people might say, who cares, there's no adventure mode, just play what's available. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about what I think and what I feel. The early news that we have, I don't know if it was leaked or if it was actually officially announced. They said that there was only going to be a digital version of this game, and that, again, no single-player mode. So for me, where I live, I do not have the best internet speed available to me. And when I played Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, I just connected to the internet via my mobile hotspot. I was never able to race anyone online, but I was able to participate in all the seasons and fill all my nitro bars and get the Wumpa tokens and purchase everything from the shop. I was able to play and beat the game despite not having good internet speed. This game, I could be wrong, but from what I understand, it only has online mode. They said you are able to practice with AI computers, but they didn't specify whether you could just play the game against AI computers. They specifically said practice. So, assuming I cannot play this game offline, I probably will not be purchasing it, because if I have to play online and I do not have the ability to play online, then what's the point in purchasing the game? Now, if I can play offline against computers and get the in-game currency to purchase the skins and new characters and what have you, then yes, I will definitely be buying this game and playing this game. But if it's required that I have to play online, then I will not be buying this game. So, as far as the franchise goes, like I said, this is the first time since 1996 that there's no adventure mode. So, the fact that it was digital only, no adventure mode, and I had to play online, it had me really down in the dumps. But then we've got more information released that you can actually purchase a physical copy, and it will have a 2 season pass. So from what I understand, it'll allow you to unlock stuff quicker, or some stuff will already be unlocked and you won't have to purchase it with in-game currency. So since I'm going to be getting the physical version, then I guess that's what's going to happen for me. Going back to what I said about not being a programmer and I could be speaking out of turn, the fact that they've had so much time and the character roster is so minimal and these arenas don't look to have much variety to them. It's kind of, I don't want to keep saying the same verbs and adjectives, but it's kind of disheartening. And I know people are going to say, oh, well, new seasons come and you could get new characters. Yes, I understand that. But if you are a game in the Crash Bandicoot series and you're starting off and you're just reusing assets from the previous game, and the only new character you have is Catbat, who comes from... this is his first game appearance. He was in the epilogue as a picture, like a drawn picture. This is his first time in the franchise. So why would we want a new character opposed to having, say, Ripperoo or Papu Papu, Koala Kong, Pinstripe? There's so many characters in the Crash Bandicoot series. And this might just be me being salty over the fact that Crash on the Run just got completely dropped. Like, I spent a lot of time on Crash on the Run. I unlocked all of the things in the shop that were available. I got all the skins. And then just out of nowhere, the game was dropped. So I'm kind of feeling like that might happen to Crash Team Rumble too. Like, if I devote all this time into Crash Team Rumble and it's an online game only with no single player mode, that it could just up and die and disappear. And that's scary to think about, that I wouldn't be able to just go back and play a game that I own from the Crash Bandicoot series like 10 years down the line, be like, oh, I want to go play some Crash Team Rumble, and then I just can't because it's all on a server and it's turned off and yada yada. I'm kind of getting rambly here, and I'm not trying to be negative. It's just, from what I see out of the time that has been put into this game, it doesn't feel like a true Crash game to me. It feels just like multiplayer mode in Crash Bandicoot 4, which I think they said originally that's what the plan was. This was just supposed to be a side mode in Crash 4. With it not having an adventure mode of its own, that kind of confirms it to me. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope I didn't upset anyone. Again, these are just my opinions. And hopefully I'm proven wrong and this game is amazing. Hopefully we get an adventure mode and the seasons give us all the characters we want. I'm not going to sit here and say I want all the roster that Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled had, because honestly, that was insane, and I cannot believe that we were given so many characters. Like, that was unbelievable to me. Almost every single character in the Crash Bandicoot series was playable. And that's just me being greedy to say, oh, I want that in this game too. But if we could get a good handful of Crash characters from the main lore of the series and expand upon the story somehow and just have some really fun levels and mechanics, then yes, I will buy it and I will enjoy it. So I'll keep... again, because I don't have online access to fast speed internet, I will not be getting the closed beta thing that everyone's going to be playing. But when the game does officially come out, I will most likely buy it. And that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I wasn't too rambly and negative. Hope you understand where I'm coming from. And that's it. If you're still around in the video, this is going to be a little minor update. The display ribbon on my laptop is acting up, so I'm not going to be able to produce videos that I usually do, like the theory videos. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of commentary videos until I can get a new laptop. Honestly, I don't even know if the thumbnail for this video looks good because my screen keeps blinking in and out and purple lines are shooting down the screen and the colors are getting inverted and stuff. So I just hope you guys can stick with me, and hopefully I'll be able to get a new computer soon and continue to put out Crash Bandicoot theories. I've also been working on a Crash Bandicoot iceberg for months, so look out for that too. As always, everyone, I really appreciate you. Take care.